It's time to meet the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. The big man, 7 feet, number 11.
By the time we see it, we will see.
At small forward, 6'8", number 28, Louis.
On Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone.
Chill a little bit sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, man. I don't know how to play this shit. Alright, come on, let's play.
I don't play this shit either.
I don't know how to shoot from these at all. Like, this the first year where they like just lost.
Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us. Doors for front offices. With the season starting to wind down, what's important now?
Yeah, there are focus shifts depending on the season. And right now, with the season sort of dwindling, first and foremost, the draft lottery is important. The draft will occur over the course of the summer. So talent evaluation of those all-important college kids, the European players, but also you're evaluating your roster. What has worked? What do we need to change? There is always so much to look at if you are trying to put a team together.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White, and it's Brown in at the small forward.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Right side, Tatum. Good, nice job down low.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Reeves the pass to James. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. And we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end. LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Reeves. James against Tatum. Doncic outside. From the arc. Here's James. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Brown, good.
Boy, the quickness of Jaylen Brown on the drive, he makes it happen in an instant.
The Lakers off to a slow start. Trailing by 4. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
And White kicks to Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to win?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team, he is doing exactly that.
Up top, Doncic, guarded by Holiday. Fires the three. And again, the Lakers, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Doncic dishes to James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. To end the drought. Reeves can't hit. Celtics leading by 9. Outside Holiday. The Celtics working the ball around now. A pass to Porzingis. Tatum finds Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Tries to save it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Lakers. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up.
And I think for the Lakers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hachimura. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reed. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now, here's Reddish. He's covered by Brown. Vanderbilt the pass to Finney-Smith. From deep LeBron. The rebound by the Celtics.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Brown outside. Pass to Cornette. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Inside. Will it go? Misses at the rim. Celtics leading by 9. Brown the pass to Pritchard. No good with the triple. Now here's James. That will count. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for the Celtics, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate, just in a different way.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
This is what you call a point guard with hops. Even though he's a little bit older, Holiday's showing he can still throw it down.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Sean, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Johns, we thank you for the report. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their roles.
Yeah,
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that
Yeah, I'm
nature
like, yo, why
between
is it
want
tweet?
to play.
And
Should be
the wide
locking
open
in.
shot from Reddish. Good.
It
The
was
assist
crazy.
goes to Doncic. Reddish has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Tatum on the wing. Covered by LeBron. Porzingis inside. He's against Vanderbilt. Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Brown. And James pulls it down.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Spins. Doncic kicks to LeBron. There's the drive. And the dunk by LeBron.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. He'll finish the job.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes comes in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And then for Boston, Hauser's checked in. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White. Screen by Porzingis. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Off target at the rim. Lakers trail by 5. The three for Doncic. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Reddish. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul
At the
call.
line for the Lakers, Cameron Reddish. Taking 2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what
2
constitutes.
minutes are allowed to review the play.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay reviews is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right calls. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Brown, he's checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Pritchard. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Tatum looking around. Inside, Tatum automatic.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
Pass to Doncic. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Doncic to the middle. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Celtics leading by 4. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Wright. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Luka Doncic. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Holiday looking for an opening. And he banks in the layup. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Porzingis, the fast break chance. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Boy, what you really like about Porzingis going end-to-end, he does it under control, right? This guy is 7 feet and masterful in space.
Doncic fires from way outside. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston leading by 6. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. There's the 3, 6 to shoot. Reeves outside. Pass to LeBron. James absorbing hits on the crowd.
Down low. LeBron has a rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Brown jams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Yeah, bro. I got me. This is holistic. You got so you know, I paid him to be the greatest defender.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask?
No, bro.
I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Boston Celtics.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through. And guys, now let's see what games. Thank you for being with us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
We've got Luka Doncic. James is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spots. That's the Laker 5. Austin leading by 6. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Shoots from 8. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. And the rejection by James.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
White finds Holiday. Back to White. Out against Hachimura. White the pass to Holiday. Rebounded by the Lakers. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Greg, you think about oversized point guards. And the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings. And that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron is taking over.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jrue Holiday.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Holiday against Doncic. For the tie. And that's collected by Jrue Holiday.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Now Doncic still scoreless. And it's Connect in the corner. Fires away from way outside. Doncic, no good.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Porzingis played in with a nice touch off the glass. Porzingis has got 7 points.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Doncic passes to Reeves. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Holiday. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around. And Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin. And if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Reddish, he's checked in for Connect. Boston also with the sub. Pritchard, he's checked in for White. Brown feeling it out a bit. Puts the move on. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
Derek White's checked in for Pritchard. James, a screen on Holiday. Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. Over Holiday. And the shot falls short this time.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Yeah.
Hayes with the screen for Doncic.
Nah, more. It's really better when you throw it like
and again for 3.
It's really better.
And he's hit thousands of these in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career triples list.
He's not letting me back.
gets the bucket. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
A shot by LeBron, no good. Celtics leading by 7. Tatum kicks to White. And a miss there on the triple. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the inside. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his first foul so far. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Doncic. Horford against James. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Lakers trail by 6. James looking around.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. He's off on the first.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
The 3 for Doncic. The rebound by the Celtics.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break.
He's doing that shit on both hands. You can see it front.
Okay, fans.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
You see
Celtics leading by 7. On the floor for Boston. Tatum and Horford man the post position. And it's Shireman in at the shooting guard position. Outside Tatum. Here goes Tatum. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Finney-Smith kicks to Reddish. Doncic outside, looking to get it going, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Shireman, good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Doncic to the rack. And it's sent back by Horford. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. And a new group in for the Celtics. Here's Doncic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Bounce pass from Tatum. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Old grades, too. Yeah, bro.
No. And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He said to us, guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Hayes finds Doncic over Holiday.
His recovery is crazy.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
He's an explosive, athletic guard. And I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
And here's
oh my goodness, yo, what? That's crazy.
Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Holiday, the pass to Brown. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Will be a jump ball.
Outside, White shoots the 3. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, James. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And Holiday kicks to White. Drills the 3-pointer. White's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his
it's literally
just fanning the Flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. LeBron against Tatum. LeBron James on the wing. 5 on the clock. Brown against Doncic. From outside, off the mark. Celtics leading by 11. There's Brown with the 3. The rebound by James. And so James will bring it up for LA. Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Doncic. And taken away by Brown. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, the defense of Jaylen Brown really triggering that transition opportunity.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now.
Let's go.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the 4th. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
He's hit by 99.
Doncic against Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. LeBron steps it home.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Boston leading by 11.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Celtics.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
Look at there, bro. He was in there and fighting.
Their 38th W on the year.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with 1 left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Porzingis.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one with his quickness and length. I'd like to see him do that.
That'd be a bad look.
Drew Holiday.
I feel like Jalen Brown.
Both free throws good.
It was all of them. But Jalen Brown was the.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth.
He took that first.
Here's Connect. Off target from outside. Right side Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports Group.
Drew should have got that. Look at how many points Luka had. Yeah, this was a complete team. How many points Luka had? Oh, yeah, this cannot happen. If this happens.